My name is Shakina Cece the Great Watkins, and I am president and founder of Greater You Institute. I've been a hairstylist, a professional master hairstylist for 11 years. I started doing hair when I was 11 years old, and I just knew from then when my mom would take me to the salon with her that it was a natural talent and a natural thing for me. I started taking clients when I was 11. Then when I turned 24, I went to cosmetology school, graduated first in my class. A week later, I opened up my own salon. So I decided to go to cosmetology school to get my instructor's license, and that's where I saw the need for the type of school that I'm bringing. With me working at the collegiate level, with me working at the private beauty school level, and at the high school level, I started to see different gates and holes and things that were missing for people who were passionate in our industry. And that's where Greater You Institute arrived. What inspired me to open Greater You Institute is all of the things and the needs that I see that were not being met at these private schools, the university level, and at the high school level. So I like to say to people to get them to understand is Greater You Institute reminds me of what Blockbuster should have done that Netflix did. When I say that, I'm meaning Blockbuster, every time we looked around, we saw Blockbuster on every corner. But Netflix was ahead of the curve when they said, okay, we're gonna offer video streaming. We're gonna make it to where you don't have to come into the store to watch your favorite movies. We're gonna offer everything that you need when it comes to videos and movies. With Greater You Institute, we offer everything that you need in the personal appearance sector. And I like to use the word personal appearance because there are several things that fall under personal appearance. That's tattoo artists, that's makeup artists, that's nail techs, that's massage therapy, that's photography, not just cosmetology and barbering, even though those things are important because I'm a cosmetology instructor myself, but all of us work together all the time. So instead of you having to transfer to a different school if you're an esthetologist to get your massage therapy license, at Greater You Institute, we partner with you to get that next license that you need to become a Greater You. Someone would choose Greater You Institute over another cosmetology institution because we care about our students. We care about partnering you with real mentors, with real guest educators who are the best in the industry. We want to bring the best to you to partner with you. So for example, if you were coming to Greater You Institute for massage therapy or nail tech or even our tattooing or photography program, we're gonna make sure that we bring in the best guest educators from around the world to help you. At most schools, they have instructors who went, they took a program, they got their license, but they lack passion, they lack understanding, and they lack the current knowledge to actually catapult most students to where they need to be. That's where we stand at. We're cut above the rest. My ultimate goal is to be the most sought after school for education. At our school, at Greater You Institute, when students come to us, even when people, they're going to seek out our name just to make sure that they are hiring people who graduated from one of our institutions. And the reason why they're going to do that is because they understand that we have put every ounce of our being into the new professionals and actually also even to people who have existing licenses. That is what else that makes Greater You Institute different from other schools. We're not in competition with any other school because we take the things that other schools have not been able to offer and bring it to the forefront. At Greater You Institute, we only care about the professional being the greatest version of who they already are. It's going to take funds and investments to be able to bring in the best and most qualified guest educators from around the world. I want my students to sit at the feet of the gurus of this industry. Having those funds will be able to allow me to bring in the Susie Ormans and the tax professionals to show you how to file your taxes for your business, to bring in the proper marketing team to show you how to market yourself, not just on social media and YouTube, but how to actually stand out above the crowd. I want and we need the funding so that we can have the facility to be able to house the professionals that we need to house. Customers will want to come in to Greater You Institute to have services done or even seek after students who have graduated from Greater U Institute, because we have trained them. They'll understand that coming to our school, that we have partnered with the best, that we have put our name on the line, 100% guarantee that if they do come to one of the students who have graduated from Greater U Institute, that their hair is going to be cut professionally, that they understand sanitation, that they take pride in who they are, and that they have a level of care and respect for the client and customer service ratio that is actually lacking in this industry. They're going to seek after us. Customers are going to seek after Greater U Institute alumni because we have taught them how to be the greatest version of this industry. I believe, as the founder and the president of Greater U Institute, that this is going to be a worldwide school, and it'll be a sought after school because we will have the best training and educators in the world. Greater U Institute is an awesome investment opportunity because you'll be investing in a company that is ahead of its time. You know how many people are sorry that they didn't get to invest in Uber when it first rolled around? Several. Greater U Institute, we are women-owned certified, minority-owned certified, we are Title I certified, which means that we are able to take financial aid, GI Bill, and other scholarships, which will guarantee that the school receives funding for those government programs. My name is Shakina CC the Great Watkins, and I am president and founder of Greater U Institute, where we partner with you to help shape a greater you.